Hello everyone, how are you all? I'm Rubia ma'am and I'm going to teach you physics. So today we are going to see an interesting topic in the physics, force, work and energy. This is your second chapter in physics. So in today's class we are going to see first topic, that is forces and their effect. So in these pictures, so when you observe, what do you see? So in the first, they are playing the tug of war. In that, the people are pulling each other, right? Pulling the rope on either side. The second one, drawing back a bow. So he is pulling the bow. Next, raising the flag, pulling a box, opening the door, right? Here you can see what is involved in all these pictures. So for example, you can have some more pictures also here. So you have the pressing the switch, kicking a ball or knocking a nail, pushing a trolley, etc. Right? In these pictures, what is common? What do you see in common? That is, they are pushing or pulling, right? So this we call it as a force. A force is nothing but a push or a pull. Next, so you have seen the push or a pull, but you have not seen the force, right? So you cannot see a force, but you can see what it does, right? So you can also feel the effect of force on your body. So if somebody is pushing, what do? You go front, right? So you can feel the effect of force. So we'll see what and all this force can do. So here a boy is pushing the trolley. So what is happening to the trolley? It is moving, right? So we can say a force can make an object to move. Yes, you all play football, right? So what will happen to the football till you kick? It will stay in the rest position, right? It will not move. So once you kick, the ball starts moving. So from this you can say, to move any object, you should apply some force, or force is required to make a body at rest to move. Next, in this picture you can see, so the ball is moving and the man is stopping the ball, right? So he is applying some force. So when you want to stop any object, what you have to do? You have to apply some force. From this you can say a force can make a moving object stop. Next, you all play cricket, right? So when the ball is coming towards you, when you hit the ball using your bat, what happens to the direction of the ball? It changes, right? So it changes its direction and moves in the other direction. From this you can say a force can change the direction of a moving object. Next, a force can change the shape of an object. For example, you can take crushing a water bottle. So when you crush a water bottle, what happens to that? It changes its shape and size. Okay, so to crush that water bottle you need a force, right? So from this you can say a force can change the shape of an object. Many of us love to ride bicycle, right? So when you want to go faster, what we have to do? We have to apply more force on the pedals of a bicycle to go fast. From this you can say a force can change the speed of a moving body. So when you want to go faster, you apply more force and you pedal it and you go faster. So if you are applying less force and you pedal it, you go slower. Till now we have seen different effects of force. Let's see what are those. First one, a force can make a stationary body move. Second one, a force can make a moving body stop. The third one, a force can change the direction of a moving object. Fourth one, force can change the shape and size of a body. Fifth one, a force can change the speed of a moving body. Your work is you have to collect the example for effects of force other than what I have given. You have to write the example for the effect of force, at least one for the each effect. Thank you.